be muted until
No!
you tell me to, or?
No, it's I was not expecting them. Me.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Oh, I'm very excited for today.
It is very exciting.
I know you're ill, but I'm really glad that you're here for
Yeah,
Fishfest.
compared to other people, I'm not ill. I would say I'm just a little bit sniffly.
A little bit sniffly. Yeah, so for those of you who are unaware, I don't know if Ines has talked about it too much, but they are sick and their spouse is also sick. So it's like they've been dealing with the plague since the week before Fish Fest. And we're like, please don't die, we need you. I mean, we need you for other reasons besides fish, but we need you for Fish Fest specifically this weekend.
I'll mostly be sitting here coughing a little bit, but it'll be fine.
Yes, hello to everyone here. My name is Kyrie Overdrive. I am the lead of ARZN Aquarium Sophia and the APAC coordinator for APAC director, sorry, for EMN, and we are here bringing you Fish Fest. Yes. Yes. How do I say it? Yes. So we're actually in our endeavor to bring Fish Fest to everyone. We have endeavored to put the train in different languages. So we have support for English, French, Brazilian Portuguese, German, and occasional Japanese support if required. So Fishfest e yokoso, benvido ao Fishfest. Welcome and zur Fishfest, bienvenue au Fishfest, and welcome to Fishfest 2025. I'm happy to have you here. And Ines, do you want to say something about the train, as that's been your baby?
Yeah, I can quickly yap about the fish train. First of all, welcome to the Fish Fest 2025. This is really exciting. So I've been in charge of putting together the main train for Fish Fest, and I've tried to make it a mix of recent fish from Dawn Trail. There's a couple of fish from Endwalker, and you might notice that there's a couple of mollusks in here, both for the main train and the sprout train. And there is a little bit of bias because the train was made by me, and I used my privileges to make sure we have some mollusks in here.
That's great. So the fish train will be starting in about 30 minutes from now. We have two trains today. We have the main train, which features fish from all of the expats, and we have a sprout train. You want to tell us a little bit about the sprout train?
Yeah, so the sprout train is more curated for the players who are either on free trial, who are still only just getting through A Realm Reborn or Heavensward. So you don't really need to be geared like the best of the best. You just need level 50 gear, maybe some food, and you'll be fine. And it doesn't require many of the lore books. So it'll take you on a journey through around Reborn zones, Heavensward zones, but you'll still be tackling a lot of difficult fish in the early expansions. These are still some fish that people struggle with today, even those who are like big fish.
Yeah. I'd also like to note that even if you are on a higher level, you're more than welcome to jump to the fish train and just relax there. Even or if you're keen to try out some of the new level 100 skills, you're also very welcome to do that on the sprout train if you want to cool down. And then speaking of cool down, if you for some reason do not have the books and need to desperately run to ocean fishing to do that, we do have 6 voyages throughout the day. So they'll be starting from 9 p.m. ADT, and then we've got 11 p.m. ADT. Then was it 4 p.m. GMT, 6 p.m. GMT, 11 5 p.m. EST and 7 p.m. EST. So we try and have one that's kind of like geared to every kind of rough region's hours. It'll be 100% guided. You'll have us we will be there telling you how to get the most amount of points you can. And then just as a side adventure, if you're feeling really adventurous, we'll help you catch fabled fish. Not hashtag, well, asterisk not guaranteed, but we'll try.
As with most things fishing, it's not
And
guaranteed.
they're guaranteed. And then just a few things for later on the schedule for those who are based in sort of Europe and North America. We have Fisher's Feud, which is like Family Fortune in the UK. So it's Big Salty has pulled a lot of fishers, and then they've got lots and lots of responses, both funny and serious, I believe. And there are teams that are gonna figure out what the hell people said, which is gonna be fun. Those will be streamed, and I believe both by Fall, and I can't remember who we got first one because game one was in a little bit of a question mark phase for a bit, but that's all on our socials, and they will all be available to catch as video on demand later. I don't know if we're allowed to have a live audience in Dynamis, but if you didn't volunteer, well, tough luck. To participate, tough luck. You can just watch it on stream. And then at the very end, to kind of round things out, we have the Nature's Art Party, which is always fun. So this is hosted by Lupus, who is going to be giving a guided tour of either the most hated or most beloved of Shadowbringer zones, depending on who you talk, which will be the Tempest. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. You're free to draw the fish. You're free to draw the landscape, the monsters, or the people. There's no. I was like, is that Kroll? Sorry.
That is Crowley.
That is. I was like, I just saw a mouse run by the screen. It's like, is that Kroll? As you can see, if you see anyone in a thank you for the follow. Thank you, Metabax, and thank you, Enkapan. So what we've got here is that if you see a volunteer who is in these fetching, rather very blue turquoise wetsuits, we are your Fishfest staff. And basically, if you see one of these guys, they are more than likely to help you out, either with bait, with questions, where to go, etc. You'll see us everywhere. You can also reach out to us through social media or in the EMN Discord. We will either us or actually one of our helpful volunteers will help you out. So there's no shortage of things to do, things to see. And then we also have, if you're like, oh my god, I need to get away for a little bit and need to relax, the aquarium is open, so you can have a stroll through the aquarium. And if you are wanting to see our new Fishfest special exhibit in the annex, that's in the annex next door, which is plot 57. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into making the Namazu rest house next door. So that should be fun. Alright, so we are about 20 minutes out from trains going live. That's what
That
we've
is
got.
correct.
Oh my god, I just turned my screen and there's a lot of people. Oh, there's a lot of people. Hello everyone, I didn't realize you're all here to fish. Oh, that's fabulous, that is.
People are up bright and early. It's nice to see.
It's very nice to see. I'm well chuffed that you guys are here. Mainly because we try to commit to doing events that cover all three of our zones, but it's very difficult because it literally spans the entire world. So as a result, it's very hard to do events like this on such a scale. And so every single volunteer who has put their time in this has been wonderful. They have, like, I just want to say thank you to every volunteer who's helped out either with getting stuff, procuring stuff, actually here today, actually helping out on the trade, who help localize. We have a very strong team of localizers who are here to give support for the languages that we have here. we've also just I just want to thank everyone here who turned up because I'm trying not to cry genuinely. I'm trying not to cry. You're all so wonderful. I'm so glad you're here. Ugh.
It's a big day for the fishing. We're not a cult.
We're not a
The
cult.
fishing community.
It's a fishing community, yes, and I'm just so glad that we've got people who are like coming here, just from like there. We have some mad lads who want to try and be here the whole time, and I'm like, no, we're not gonna be here the whole time. The leads are gonna sleep, or attempt to sleep anyway.
Oh yeah, I'll be missing the end of the fish train myself because that's 2 a.m. at my time and I'm old. So.
Yeah, yeah. Hi everyone.
Hi, Polly's here.
Polly's here. I was like, I recognize that person.
He's hard to miss.
He's very hard to miss.
Hold on, he can.
Oh no, he's
disconnected.
disconnecting. Oh no. But yes, we just very very quick rundown. So we are aware that everyone's coming from different regions and that you will have different pings. Please do keep that in mind as you kind of go through the train. You might encounter some lag, or you might encounter some slower casts. That's just the nature of the beast, and we have tried to specifically curate the trains and the ocean fishing to not require not to be so tight on the casting times that you will need. So hopefully we tried to address that one way or another. So have we got, is that everything? I think that's everything.
There's also the coloring pages.
Ah yes, do you want to go over the offline activities for people?
Yes. So we have a couple of offline activities. Because I'm old and it's 9 a.m., I need to load up the website to double check.
Our website is eorzean.fish/fest. You can have all of the information there. It's your kind of hub for everything Fishfest and everything that's happening today.
Yes, so for offline activities, we do have the scavenger hunt, which is one of the most difficult activities we have, where you can try and guess the fishing hole based on the pictures that Fruity has created for scavenger hunt and submit them and see if you get them right. There's normal, there's savage, and ultimate, depending on the difficulty you want to give a try. And there are some cool prizes in for it for you.
Yes, there are loads of cool prizes. And then
There's
back
also...
from last year, we have the fishing coloring pages. So we've got some new friends, some old friends. If you just want to color in a fish, you're more than welcome to do that. Feel free to post it on socials under the hashtag Fishfest. We loved seeing these last year. It was really funny seeing how people interpreted the fish. And I say interpreted
Yes.
because some people really interpreted them.
Also, if you're joining the fish train, we also have fingo boards for each of the trains, so you can try and cross off the ones you pet.
Yeah, it's
catch.
just bingo with fish.
Exactly,
And
it's fingo, fish
yeah,
bingo.
yeah, and those are available on the website eorzean.fish/fest. So we are 15 minutes away from train deployment. What have we got? So what can you tell us a bit about the first two holes that we're going to for Sprout and the main train?
Of course. So for the main train, this should come as no surprise. The first fish is the armor. It is a
Snail friend.
Yes, it's a big iron snail. One of my favorite fish in the game. That we are going to catch in Western La Nocia, and we'll of course shout the location as we depart. While on the Sprout train, that train starts I think 5 minutes after the main train because of the fish windows, and you'll be running off to catch the ether louse in Mordona, which is also very exciting. Mordona is a beautiful zone.
I actually mistook the first one to be Woot's Knife Zenith, and I was like, wow, you're going hard on the first one. And I was like, no, it's Aetherlouse is the easier one, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mordona has a lot of tricky fish that even experienced fishers have trouble with to this day. So I'm not surprised. But it's good. It's gonna be fun. So, if you are wanting to join the main train, please stay here in the um, main area outside. If you wanna, if for the sprout train, I recommend going over near to where the annex is, just so that you're not going off on the wrong train and realize that you're in a different spot than where you need to be. Oh, look at all of you here.
I'm gonna take some photos meanwhile. It is surprisingly crowded for how early it is.
For you, this is it's evening in Australia right now.
Yeah, in Europe we've just woken up early
Yeah, I
and it's
know, I know.
Saturday, so
I know some people who are joined. By the way, you have no obligation to stay the entire length of the train. Do not do that. I mean, you can if you want. I'm not stopping you, but the point is you're just supposed to be able to drop in and out of the trains. That's just how it works.
excuse me.
All right. Oh, okay. I think so. We are going to call it there, I think, and then we're gonna start getting everyone sorted into where they need to go. So let's start doing that. Okay, so that's going on right now. Sprout train in the annex next door. Main train, stay here. We will be handing out bait. We've got books, we've got everything. And we've got food. I made so much nasi goreng.
Yes, we have a ton of food.
Yeah, we have a ton of food. I don't think we have cordials because we had cordials last time and no one took them because everyone had high cordials.
Oh no, we do have some cordials.
Oh, is this still the some from last year? I think there's still
Yeah,
some.
I brought over the ones from Spriggan because we had so many left over
Yeah,
from
yeah,
last
no,
year.
yeah. No, we didn't. We were like we gave most of our ones away during the 24-hour train. So, okay, I'm gonna go quickly to 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 the annex because we put a lot of time and effort into making the annex perfect. You can see the big one here. The big one is here. Look at the big one. Look at the big one. We put in a lot.
There's a lot of people.
There is a lot of people. Yes, don't worry. We are here to support you. Do not fret. But yes, come to the Namazu house. It's just really nice to see everyone here. Like, we have people from all over just here and enjoying themselves. And we're gonna go fishing. It'll be fun. Wow, there's so many people for the main train.
Yeah, that's the scary part.
Oh, no, don't be scared. This is absolutely amazing. Because we were supposed to do like a little fishing thing over the Christmas holidays, but like my mum broke her wrist and I was like everything just kind of happened at once.
Yeah.
So we still need to do a fishing thing in each other's regions, which is next on the docket.
Yeah, that's the next on the agenda.
That's next on the agenda, so look forward to that, hopefully. Okay. Fruity isn't here, by the way, because he's a bad fisher and he's choosing to sleep. But then again,
How dare he?
but he's also very lucky. So like he probably he's one of those gits who gets everything on the first cat. Yes, if you have any questions, if you have any answers, just please feel free to, or feel free to ask and yell. We ask that you keep shout for free for people who are volunteering to give out instructions. That's probably like our best advice. If you have questions, please ask them and yell, or send, or occasionally you can send a tell if it's something that you can't really wait for, like if it's something a little urgent, like do I need X or Y, and you need an answer, like, and it's a short answer, we'll try and get to those as many as we can. Or if you're horrendously lost, we had people who were horrendously lost last time. Like when we did the 24-hour train, we had a lot of people who got lost, so I was just like,
Right, I'm gonna leave you to it then, Kiri, because
okay,
I need to get ready for the main train.
okay, thank you. We are about to head off onto the main train, so thank you for joining us, Ines.
No worries, and have fun, everyone.
Yeah, have fun, everyone. Thank you. I will say that it's great to see all of you here. I'm overwhelmed. Fruity will be joining us later on, at around, like, I think at around like 5 a.m. his time. So something like that, 6 a.m. So he'll be around taking the train for the later half. Um, I don't know if there's really anything else other than happy fishing. Enjoy your time, and have a good day. Remember to hydrate. If you don't hydrate, I will be very, very sad, and you don't want me sad. So we'll see you all during the fish train. I'll be in ocean fishing. So if you want to see me specifically, I'll be heading up the ocean fishing boats. Ines will be doing the trains, and Fruity will be doing the trains, and Corey will also be doing the trains. All right, thank you very much.